Yeah, so they ended up in Temagami.
We did. Yeah, I think it was actually the second choice you guys were trying to work out for Temagami, but I don't care. It was awesome. That's
Yeah, so we ended up on
one of the best trips.
the lower section of the Temagami River. We went in at I believe it was Red Squirrel or Red Cedar Lake, it was called, and then paddled into the lower section of the Temagami River, and it was shockingly amazing. It wasn't even on my radar until that trip, and now I'm probably going to be heading back there next fall to do the entire length of the river.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was awesome. Hard to go wrong. The two biggest things I think worked in our favor was the weather was just stunning. I mean, it was like 20, 21 degrees or 23 degrees through the day, and didn't get ridiculously cold at night. We had a bit of rain on the last 45 minutes coming
yeah.
out.
The
That
very
was
end of our trip, it started raining, and we were just getting off the waters and started coming down, so it
Yeah.
worked out perfectly.
Yep. And a amazing group of guys. Like that was awesome. It's like no dicks in the bunch. It was fantastic.
No, no, it was good.
Yeah. We ate well. We did all the things well.
So the Spanish River Take Two is potentially coming up this year,
June.
in
Right.
2026.
That's right. So yeah, June 15th or somewhere around there, I believe it is. June 12th.
12th, I think. Yeah. I think I
Yeah.
had 11th, but Greg wanted to move it a day.
Yeah. So we're heading up there, and we're going to be doing a Orca moving water 1 certification on that trip with a moving water instructor, because I myself am not a moving water instructor, just self-taught basically. So I'm going to be learning on that trip myself too. So that should be interesting. And then Tim and Thomas are coming as well. And yeah, it's going to be great. And we got Kale's coming as well. It was on the trip with us in Temagami this year.
Cool.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that. It's gonna be awesome. Question: How did you end up being an orca instructor? Like, what? How did?
That was kind of just like buddies with Greg. Been buddies with Greg for quite some time now, and he started offering the Orca courses. So I had a week off, just so happened to be the same week that he was running his instructor course last year, or this year actually, I should say. It's still this year. It's not yet 2026. But yeah, so it would have been April of this year. I decided to take the course just because I was off that week, and as a lifelong paddler, I learned so much. And you think you know everything there is to know about paddling a canoe, and then you take a course that teaches you how to teach it to other people, and you realize that you know absolutely nothing.
I
not
learned that every
not
day.
absolutely nothing, but you realize that you're doing a lot of things that are maybe poor form, and now you're improving yourself. And I've taught a few courses, and I've actually done a lot more instruction on trips than actual certification courses, because that's one of the things that we do when we are guiding people, is that we usually have someone that's an Orca instructor on that course guiding it, and they will basically coach the entire trip with people, and it's really worked out well that way, and it's just been a great experience teaching people for myself. So people are usually pretty appreciative of it, and they also didn't realize that they could make their paddling a lot more efficient than it might be. So, and efficiency is pretty key when you're doing a long canoe trip. Your wasted energy is energy you don't want to waste.
Yeah, especially I really find it. I'm sure it applies to flat water, but I find it way more the white water. If you're not on your game, you get to the end of like a set of rapids and you're like, holy crap, I'm pooped, man.
Yeah, you can't really. There's no time to slow down in a set of rapids. You got to be focused the entire way down. As soon as you stop focusing, that's when you flip.
Yeah, it goes for crap.